If I didn't speak to our business contributor about one of the biggest spending days of the year today, Cyber Monday, right? So let's briefly talk about that because it's looking like it could be close to a record, if not a record. Americans expected to spend some $12 billion. But what was really interesting to me was that shoppers already spent more than $10 billion online over this weekend. That's a nearly 8% jump from last year. So I guess is Cyber Monday not really a Monday thing anymore? This is just like a whole Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend thing that we should expect from now on. That's basically the story I'm getting from those numbers, right?
You're absolutely right. Well, you have to remember Cyber Monday was basically a concept that when people went back to the office where they had computers, then they would do their online shopping. But of course, that basically was coined many years ago when the use of mobile phones and personal computers was not as ubiquitous. So I think we are seeing that change. Now, there had been a lot of concerns from retailers as we head into season, right? You're saying inflation still is a factor. People are still dealing with these high interest rates, mortgages, et cetera. So there were some concerns we weren't going to see people spending. And that's why you saw really an entire season of Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals that began well before even Halloween and are continuing up until basically Christmas time, where people are basically looking to buy all kinds of things for Christmas. So it is staggering, though, when you consider the numbers. This past weekend, combined with what they call Cyber Week, which is this upcoming week, we're going to see people spending about $37 billion. Now, one other big trend that we've seen this year is that even though people might not necessarily have the cash that they did a few years ago, people still want to have a fabulous Christmas. And so there's a dramatic increase in this buy now, pay later concept. 47% more people year over year are using that as a way to basically get all the Christmas gifts they want and then kind of make the payment, put it on the credit card, and deal with it down the road.
Lydia, not only am I in the market for a new house, but also a new TV. So I think I'm going to be taking advantage of Cyber Week, as you call it, all the way up until Christmas, right?
I'm glad you mentioned that, actually, because a lot of retailers are saying they feel like consumers are in the driver's seat right now. Even though you're seeing a surge in spending, the profits that you're seeing are not really commensurate to that. We're seeing profits are up for these retailers just about 1.5%, whereas people are spending 5-10% more. They say you're going to find amazing deals when you're online because you can have 20 tabs open and be checking how much Amazon is charging, how much Best Buy is charging. Find the best deal. It's a lot easier when you don't have to literally go to Target or wherever to check out all the prices.
Yeah, you got it down. That's good strategy. Thank you very much to our business contributor, Lydia Moynihan. Appreciate your time today.
Great to see you, Alex.
Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.